Hi guys, so it's been a while and if you guys follow me on Instagram, you would know that I had to factory reset my Mac. I'm not gonna get too far into it, but having 5 videos deleted and just having a lot of schoolwork in between, I couldn't find the time to film. So I hope you guys understand why I took so long to make this video, and also just to let you guys know that I do plan on making a lot more videos. It's just that I'm gonna take my time with it because like my heart can't take it. But today's video is gonna be a favorites. Now many of you guys love my favorites videos because I get so excited talking about them, and this month I have a lot of favorites just because I haven't done a favorites video in a while. So let's get into it. A lot of you guys love asking me like what I use like as a shampoo, as a conditioner, as a treatment, and the truth is I really don't use many things just because like I didn't have to take care of my hair, but my hair did get a lot drier since I came here and it's just been like a bit of a bitch. So I've been using different products as I would have used in Singapore just to kind of like make my hair a little bit more supple, a bit more luscious and less like dry and brittle. Now I've been using these before I even got to the States, and these are from Brock Beauty. It's like the Hairfinity stuff, and like a lot of big YouTubers used to make videos on them and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like what is that? Full disclaimer, Brock Beauty sent these to me for review, and so it's partly sponsored, but like I just want to let you guys know it doesn't change my opinion. I got the Hairfinity Advanced Hair Care Healthy Hair Vitamins. This is like the star product. As you can tell, I'm almost done. I actually ate these, and to be very honest, I took a very long time to finish this. You're supposed to finish this in a month. It's been 3 months and I'm still like at here because like I don't take it every day. This claims to give you healthier hair, grow faster, that kind of thing. But what I like about this in particular is that it's almost like a multivitamin. So you get like vitamin A, which is really good for your skin, vitamin C, antioxidant, vitamin D, niacinamide as well, vitamin B6. You also get biotin, which is a supplement for like hair protein, and also calcium, and you know, just like good stuff in general. I think this just gives me the right amount of like different vitamins to kind of keep me going and to keep my hair and my skin looking really fresh and really like new. I don't know, you know what I mean? So like I really like this. I wouldn't say it's like absolutely necessary, and I wouldn't say that if you have brittle hair you definitely need to have this. If you got some money to spare and if you just want to look like extra, then I think this is a good buy. Like it's honestly not too expensive. I didn't realize this until now, but I'm showing you my entire hair care routine, so I'm just gonna go through like what I do in the shower. This is the Grow Gorgeous Scalp Detox Exfoliating Pre-Wash Treatment, and it's a very small bottle. I got this from the Look Fantastic Advent Beauty Calendar and I love it. This is such an extra step. Like nobody needs a pre-wash treatment. This is before shampoo. It's so bizarre, but I love it. Oh my goodness, it makes your hair feel so amazing. It smells brilliant. It smells like a very handsome man. Yeah, I don't know. Is that a very strange description? Okay, no, it really does smell like a very handsome man. It is slightly exfoliating, which is very strange. It makes you feel a little bit gritty, but once you massage into your scalp, it kind of lathers up and it melts into this beautiful oil, and your roots and your hair just become so smooth when you wash it off, and I'm like, oh my god. And the whole time it smells like a handsome man, right? So I'm like, oh, what is this? I love it. Really sad that it's such a small bottle. Okay, I don't know how much this is. I have a feeling it might be expensive, so I might not repurchase this, but because I got this in the advent calendar, like I'm freaking in love with this. So you don't need it. You don't need a pre-shampooing like cream, you know what I mean? But it's so nice. I'm actually using the Aveeno Nourish and Moisturize shampoo and conditioner. I've actually been using this towards the end of the month, so I've only been using this for a week and a half, but I really love it. It's changed my hair. Aveeno actually sent this to me, but this video is not sponsored. They didn't make me put this in my favorites. I just wanted to mention them because they're so great. I really love it. And you think like these bottles are really small, right? By the way, they're like probably $8, $8, $9, $10. These look so small, but a little bit goes a very long way. What I've been using previously and why I almost refused to tell anyone what my shampoo and conditioner was the Tresemme Keratin Smooth one. I really did not like that. Within 2 days or even 1 day if I work out, my hair would get so greasy and it's like annoying. Like I almost got like bumps on my head, and I have a feeling that I'm actually allergic to it. I don't know if I'm like bullshitting, but I feel like I am. Like, I feel like my hair really hates that shampoo. And the funny thing is, I've actually used that in Singapore before I came here. I always had this greasy hair problem and I thought it was my hair. It's not. Using this is awesome because any other shampoo made my hair really dry and I have to like really lather up on the oil or the conditioner after, which was what I have been doing before I went back to using the Tresemme. So this is like the perfect in-between because it leaves my hair really nourished and really like soft and supple, but also doesn't like give me greasiness. It's just like a dope ass combo. If you don't want to try the conditioner, that's fine, but I really highly suggest you try the shampoo because the shampoo is just like phenoms and they also smell amazing, so really like that. Silly me, I forgot to mention that I also use this leave-in conditioner from Hairfinity once I'm out of the shower but my hair's still damp, and then I go in with the Hairfinity Botanical oil. I love this oil, I use it all the time, it keeps my curls super defined and bouncy. Okay, since we're talking about shower products, I might as well show you this as well because this is always in my shower. This is the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser, and this is very similar to the consistency of non-soapy gel cleansers. So like Cetaphil, there's another one, the QV one. I actually got wind of this from Renee's channel, Gothamista, and she was talking about like best budget skincare and she's been raving about this and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it. This is for normal to dry skin and I don't have dry skin. I have like combination skin, but I still decided to try it and it's still really fantastic. This is the perfect morning cleanser. I don't feel entirely comfortable just washing my face with cold water in the morning. I know some people like it and it's actually not good to put like surfactants on your face like once you wake up, just cause like, you know, natural oils and stuff. So this is a really nice like bridge, nice in between. This is the cleanser that I have been reaching for a lot, and in order to prepare for this video, right, I've had all my favorites put at the side. I kept wanting to reach for this and I was like, oh fuck, it's outside. So yeah, that shows you how much I really like this product. Next item is an acid toner, which is pretty exciting because I haven't had an acid toner before. This is the Glycolic Acid 7% Toning Lotion and this is in pH 3.6. So it's actually pretty acidic. Those of you that don't know, glycolic acid is a form of AHA, which is alpha hydroxy acid. In a nutshell, AHA just helps unglue like the bonds between your dead skin and your new skin and just helps you very gently exfoliate. I love doing this maybe twice a week. I don't use it every day. I don't think you should because this is exfoliating and this is an acid. I've been using it for the past 2 weeks and I actually have quite a lot of ordinary stuff on its way here because I bought stuff again. They've got new stuff. I feel like everyone just kind of reviewed like the debut bunch of products but they don't actually go in with like the newer stuff. So this is one of the newer items. Not that new, it's been a while. I really like it. So yeah, if you're looking for exfoliating toner, then give this a shot. Also, it's like really freaking inexpensive. It's like less than $10. Something I haven't spoken about in a while, but these have been my favorites for months. Like honestly, look at how much I've used. Just for comparison's sake, I have about 10 serums and I've used about half of this. Like I am obsessed with this. This is from Huxley and this is the Secret of Sahara Oil Essence. Now this is one of like their most popular products because this is an oil and an essence and it smells phenomenal. I really freaking love this. It makes my skin feel super soft, super supple. It doesn't have like super active ingredients that clash. So if I'm using like an acid toner, for example, I can always go in with this and not worry that it'll clash and burn my skin. I also really like these two moisturizers. I use this in the morning. This is the Pyunkang Moisture Cream, and funny story about this is I actually have this and the toner and I was super excited to use the toner. I'm not gonna lie, like I put it in my carry-on suitcase because my check-in was too heavy and I just moved stuff out and I didn't realize that I had that in. Yeah, so it got taken away in the customs and I literally like looked at the customs officer and I was like, dude, just keep it. And she looked at me and she was so upset. She was like, I can't, I have to throw it away. I'm like, oh, because it was sealed and she knew it was sealed and she just like couldn't let me get on with it. So yeah, very sad and I still really want to try it, but honestly in love with the moisture cream. My only gripe about this product is it comes in a jar and I don't know, it does feel very luxurious because it's glass, but it is very heavy, and because it's in a jar I don't really find it very sanitary, but this has been working really well for me so far. This is really nice to layer under a sleeping mask because it's like just the right amount between like watery and like creamy. So I really like this. Another thing that I really like is the Dr. Dr. JART Ceramidin Cream. It's very funny because I'm using a lot of products that are for like normal to dry skin when I don't actually have normal to dry skin, but because the weather is getting cold and I know my skin's definitely gonna freak out, I just kind of go towards like creamy products in general. This is not too creamy. Definitely feel like you can still use this in a humid weather. I think there's also another one that's like slightly lighter. I think you can find it in Sephora. I've seen it before. It looks like it's barely been touched, but I've been using this almost every single day because ceramidin is like a natural moisturizing factor, so it helps kind of supplement your skin barrier and it kind of like just moisturizes your skin like really well. So think of it as like an isotonic drink for your skin. Yeah, it just like goes in and just absorbs really well and it just keeps your skin super moisturized. It also blends hella well, which is why I really like it in the morning. So it's not too heavy that I can't use it in the morning, and it blends super freaking well. When I put my sunscreen like over it, it just glides and then it's just, and it all sinks in and it's just like amazing. So really like this moisturizer as well. If you guys don't know where to get these items, I got them from stylekorean.com and I will leave a link down below to where you can get them. Moving on, let's get into makeup. I'm excited. First things first is this, and I would have never in my life expected to show this in a favorites video because I've had this for more than 2 years and I've never used it. When I came to the States, I brought a bunch of stuff that I knew that I didn't want to take back just because like I knew I'd be buying stuff here and I'd rather bring back the stuff that I got here, you know what I mean? So I brought this thinking that I'm just gonna chuck it away once I'm done with it, but oh no, I love it. If anyone is working in the beauty industry and watching this video now, can I just tell you, this fucking packaging is so annoying for people with humid weather because this melts. The limited edition like MAC stuff, Real Techniques brushes right at the end, a lot of the NARS packaging, it irritates me to no end that they start melting in my drawers and they get really sticky and really gross, and like I just end up having to throw them away even though I don't want to. If you can see, it's really battered up and it's really almost like dirty looking, and that's not because it's dirty, it's literally because I had to put baby powder on it just to make the surface a little bit more smooth. But when I'm in the States, the packaging is fine. Like, it's not melty anymore. I need to calm down because I didn't even tell you the name of the palette. The name of the palette is And God Created the Woman. I think this might be limited edition. Also, it just might be discontinued because I got it so long ago, but it's a really nice like shade of colors, very versatile. You've got cool tones and warm tones, and this color is just like phenomenal to me. Honestly, I don't use a lot of the other colors, but I love this like just to sweep on my eyelids like I do today, a bit on my cupid's bow and like on my brow bone and like the tip of my nose. So it's a really subtle highlight shade and I love it. The sheen is just beautiful. So isn't that so strange? I have had this for 2 years and I barely used it. So next favorite is from Glossier. Honestly, wasn't like the biggest fan of Glossier before I came to the States because I just thought that they were very gimmicky and they were targeting like the hipster bunch of girls. They're making like the marketing seem like really spectacular and really out of this world when actually a lot of other brands have the same thing. But I might be wrong because I honestly cannot find a dupe for this, and this is the Generation G. It's in Like. It's a really pretty pink. The thing that I love most about this is that it's a matte lip balm. So it's a mattifying lip balm, so it keeps your lips really moisturized, but it doesn't have that shine. It doesn't cling onto your hair. I have lip balms that are like super moisturizing, but like my hair gets caught, and then when I push my hair away, my glasses have a streak. It is the worst thing, but this doesn't do that, and it has like a really nice wash of color that's not too sheer, that's not too intense, and this is exactly the shade of my lips. I don't know if you can tell, it's just a really subtle shade. It is a little bit expensive, it's like 18 USD, so like $25. Is it worth the price of a lip balm? Not really, but I just cannot find a dupe. Like, I just cannot find a formula that's similar to this, and I just really like it. I'm always reaching for this, so yeah, I just had to mention this in my favorites. I also got the Boy Brow, by the way, but it's not in this favorites because I haven't tried out enough. I do like the shade selection, but it's very similar to Gimme Brow. For my eyebrows, I have been loving the NYX Micro Brow, and this is in Espresso. No, it's not, it's in black. Why would I say Espresso? Where did that come from? My goodness. This is a really great dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and also the Soap and Glory one that I freaking love. For drugstore, honestly, it's not cheap. It's like maybe $10, $11, $12, but I really like it. And the Anastasia Beverly Hills one is like like $21, so this is like half price and it's like the same thing. I love how precise and how small it is. This is definitely creamier than the Anastasia one, and I don't feel like it stays as well, so it does smudge a little bit, but it doesn't smudge as much as I thought it would because it's so creamy. So it's honestly super easy to draw your eyebrows on, and I really love this. Like, this is one of like my holy grails. Like, before this I've only been using the very sharp pointed one from Benefit, but now I kind of use this more. So yeah. Moving on to another favorite discovery. This is so great. These are the Wet n Wild brushes, and I know it really sucks that actually I don't know if you can buy this in Singapore, because they do have Wet n Wild in Singapore now. I don't know if you can buy brushes. If you can, please go and buy some, because these are so fantastic. These are 99 cents in the States, and it's amazing. I have the angled liner brush and I have the crease brush right here, because these are the two that I use the most. Now, I don't use this on the crease just because this is really freaking huge. I was watching this makeup video of this girl doing her makeup. She's a makeup artist, and she was talking about how you can just use a fluffy crease brush like this to kind of blend your concealer like this in circular motions, instead of like wiping and patting your skin, or instead of like using a foundation brush, because it just gives that very airbrush look. It's actually a technique in art called dry brushing. So I thought that was freaking genius, okay? It never even occurred to me that I could do that. So I tried it and it looks really nice. And because I don't have a lot of blemishes right now, this is literally all I need. Like, I literally just put a bit of concealer and dust it away with like this. And this angled liner brush, I use this for my eyebrows. You can also use this to draw your eyeliner. You can also use this to like do anything else really. But I really love this for my eyebrows just because I think it's stiff enough. The synthetic fibers are really packed together. They're really good, really sturdy, and I can just and it's like done. Best like $2 spent in my life. Really fantastic. I'm like reaching for them every single day. Alright, let's move on to fashion. It's gonna be a hell of a long video, but these are my pair of black ankle boots. They have like just a 1-inch heel, like nothing much, and they're just very simple. They're so easy because they're slip-ons, you know. It's just such a great staple, a savior for fall. I have been wearing it almost every single day. I wear it with like jeans, I wear it with like skirts, I wear it with like dresses. It's so comfortable to walk in, and I especially love the pointed boot. I wore this to the Muramasa show, I wear this to school, I wear this when I'm out filming. Like, I walk a lot in New York, and it's been so awesome because my feet are still warm, but I still can kind of walk and still kind of look cute. Another favorite of mine are these watches, and these are from Daniel Wellington, and these are the newer ones, and I really like this one. I think it's super pretty. It's like classic Bondi Petite, I think. I just know that these are super freaking nice. This is one in white, and this is the one I'm wearing right now. They have interchangeable straps, so once it does get like too dirty, I'll switch it out. But the thing about Daniel Wellington watches is that they're very simple and they're very minimal, and they work. You know what I mean? I don't like anything that's too flamboyant. I don't like anything that's very distracting. I want to be able to look at the time. So these are like really classic staples that go with anything. I talked about Daniel Wellington watches like a while back, like maybe last year, in one of my favorites, and I talked about how like the wrist is like a little bit still too big for me, right? I don't know if they changed it, but the strap of this one actually fits me a lot better. This is still a little bit more loose, as you can tell, and honestly I don't have a white watch. I've never had a white watch before just because I'm not great. Like, I'm left-handed and I still put it on my left hand just as a force of habit, but I didn't realize how much use I'll be getting out of a white watch. So yeah, it's been crazy. I've been using these like every single day for like 1.5 to 2 months. So yeah, really dope. Getting into miscellaneous favorites, I'm just gonna mention this really quickly because it's not necessarily like my favorite because I haven't used it yet, but I just wanted to mention it because I think it's really nice. This is Facetory, which is a like sheet mask subscription box, so you have like a ton of masks like every month, and they also tell you what each mask does, and they're all like really cute, like really nice. And they don't just give you like cheapy shit, like they actually give you really nice facial masks, and they're quite a lot. Wait, there are 7? Yeah, there's 7 masks in here. For this box in particular, they're gonna donate like 3% of all their proceeds to the Breast Cancer Foundation for research purposes. I think having like a sheet mask subscription box is a really nice idea, and I'm honestly excited to use this because when I'm in the States, I don't really use like sheet masks, so now I do have sheet masks, so I just felt like I should mention it. Speaking of subscription boxes, this is from Snack Fever. So this is like a Korean snack box. I've Oh my god, I've already eaten like most of them. I tell you, I have to show you like the wrappers because I literally couldn't wait. I've got like popcorn. There's this like snack profiterole thing. Oh my god, I'm so gross. I can't believe I kept the... Okay. Oh my god, there's still some in here. Okay, these are gummy worms. This is like a cake kind of situation. This is like caramel corn, you know, the one at Daiso. This is my fave. I love it so much. I don't know what this is. Anyone that actually knows what this is, please tell me and where I can get some more. These are like snack bombs, like cream puffs but like snack form. Oh my god, they're so great. Band-aids too, which is like super cute. They've got like a cool drink snack and then like other like jelly, chocolate, that kind of thing. Fair warning, a lot of these things in Snack Fever are very sweet, and I was sharing them with my housemate and he didn't really like them because they were like, oh, they're so sweet. But yeah, I like them because they're snacks, they're candy, so like, My other favorite snacks include these two. Okay, they are both from Trader Joe's. Oh my god, beef jerky. I had it in Singapore and I used to buy them at 7-Eleven when I was like hungry and I had nothing to eat, but it was never something that I craved. Okay, how I got hooked on beef jerky is that I was in class, I was having a sore throat and I really wanted some food. So I went to the vending machine, and at the vending machine you only get like candy and snacks and chips, and I was like, I need something that doesn't aggravate my throat. So I looked around and I was like, beef jerky. I think I can eat it. So I bought it and I really fell in love with it, and it's so fun to eat in class, especially like film class when we're screening stuff, and it's like super noisy to like eat crisps and like chips and like snacks and like munchies. So this is like a really quiet way of having a snack in class, so I really like this. Also, these are sesame sticks from Trader Joe's, and it's really funny because in Tish, in my school, in the post-production office on the 11th floor, they have like a snack attack. So every Thursday from like 2:30 onwards, they just have like a platter of like different cheeses and biscuits and like hummus, guacamole. I was having a class in one of the labs, and when we came out, like all the food was there, so like me and my classmates, we like swarmed the place, and I had one of these and I was like, holy shit, what is that? That is so good. Where did you get this? And he was like, oh, Trader Joe's got sesame sticks. And I was like, guess where I'm going tonight? And so I literally went and I bought this the same day. It's so good. It tastes and it smells phenomenal. Like, I really do love sesame. Like, I love sesame oil, so love. Finally, let's get into music now. I've been really enjoying SZA. I've honestly been listening to SZA for a couple of months. Like, her album Control is really great. But I never really thought much of it. I just thought they were good music until I started talking to my friends who actually love SZA, and they told me all about her and how like she's really talented. She's written for like Rihanna and everyone else, and like she's just like a musical genius. Like, she's really fantastic, and she's just like so real, and the more I listen to her album, like it actually means a lot. So yeah, I really like it. Not everyone's cup of tea, I think, because it's a little bit crass, but I genuinely enjoy it, and I think her beats are very original. There are a couple of other songs that I really like on Spotify as well. I see them on my Discover Weekly or like other playlists from people that I follow, so I might leave a link down below. Let me know if you guys want like Spotify playlists. I do really like this one song called Rare Hearted, really nice, and Honey by Kehlani. Those are my faves. And I think that's the end of the video. I actually do have to rush for class now, but thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel down below. I make new videos every week. Unless my computer crashes, then I have to skip a week. So don't forget to turn on your notifications so you'll actually be notified when I do make a video, so you don't have to always check back. So that's pretty dope. And yeah, I'll see you guys really soon. Bye!